guys, it's James, the film doctor, with and that's the film doctor, a segment of the show. So we're going to pull out the regular Ask the Doctor book, and we're going to get right into it. I got a question from Mark Z. Concerning the next Star Wars film. The next Star Wars is called The Last Jedi. Do you think Luke is the last Jedi at this point in time? And eventually there will be more? Or that they're going to get away from having Jedis in future film? Or do you have another theory? I guess to talk about The Last Jedi, let's talk about Force Awakens first. So, I'm going to guess if you've seen Force Awakens, you're here now, so I'll just go into the spoilers. If you haven't, I'll just give you a couple seconds. Tell you, stop what you're doing and go back and watch that film before you watch this. 5, 4, 3. Okay, spoilers. The whole plot of Force Awakens involves pretty much everyone in the Star Wars universe trying to find Luke Skywalker, who disappeared, from the good guys, the Resistance led by General Leia, to the First Order, whose Darth Vader character is Kylo Ren, who's Han Solo's son. And eventually, Han Solo joins the fray as he comes across the Millennium Falcon as two new characters, Rey and Finn, were getting away from Jakku in it. So, to make a long story short, the end of the movie finds Rey, who's using the Force, has used Luke's found lightsaber to defeat Kylo Ren to a degree, and they've found where Luke is. So the last thing is on top of a mountaintop on some planet no one's ever heard of or knows about, that Luke Skywalker is there. So throughout the film, they refer to Luke Skywalker as the Last Jedi. So possibly it could, if you just think straight out, it's a Luke story. It could be Luke. It's about Luke. What is he going to bring to this story that hasn't been brought to there before? Or, to the new generation, since he's disappeared since Kylo Ren, a former student of Luke, destroyed the Jedi Academy, which he built and was trying to train a new generation of Jedi. So, what's the key to Luke Skywalker? I don't know. I just know that in order to, defeat the First Order, they had to find Luke Skywalker. So, is he the last Jedi? Right now he is. But the thing is, Jedi is also, it can be a single Jedi or it can be multiple Jedi. That's how the word works. So it's like moose. You don't have one moose, you have like 2 or 3 moose. So it's possible that with, say, Finn using a lightsaber in a movie, since technically, if you know anything about the Star Wars universe, the only way you can use a lightsaber is if you're Force sensitive. And Rey, if you've seen Force Awakens, obviously, then you know how she was using the Force for her mind. The mind trick, I guess. I'm sorry, my throat's a little sour. And she was using the Force to defeat Kylo Ren with a lightsaber battle. So, it's possible Luke's going to end up training her. It's possible, who knows, maybe Finn could come into the fray, chasing after Rey or something like that, but who's to say? I've heard theories that Kylo Ren is going to, embrace the good side, but right now, since he did what he did in the movie, he's more down the path more than he should be to the dark side. Does he have to come back? Not really. I'm not saying he has to come back to the light side. So, who's to say? I think that's going to be multiple Jedi. I mean, there could be more in the woodwork besides Ray, but right now, as far as I'm aware, or as I feel, it's gonna right now it's pretty much gonna be Luke and Ray as the Last Jedi. Now, going back to the later part of his question, where he asks about whether I think they're going to get away from Jedi, no. It's the whole Star Wars universe is based on the Force as created. It's like you take Sauron and the One Ring out of Lord of the Rings. It's just the way it works is, every living being has a Force. I mean, take Rogue One. You have the blind guy who he's Force sensitive. He believes in the Force, and he uses the Force to defeat stormtroopers, even though he's blind and whatnot. And you saw his big scene. If you've seen Rogue One, spoiler. Here's another spoiler. He uses the Force to negotiate gunfire to help transmit the plans before he gets shot. Anyway, so you can't have Star Wars without even somebody who has some kind of Force sensitivity can use the Force. You don't have to call him a Jedi, but somebody has to have some kind of a relationship with the Force. Otherwise, you can't have it. That's not Star Wars. So, that's a big question of the day, and I hope I answered it to satisfactory. I mean, it's just a theory and whatnot. So, yep, there you go. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you next time. Maybe I'll do some more film questions as the film doctor instead of just a regular doctor, but who's to say? So, thanks a lot.